Hello everybody, this is Terry from Genkigamingtv. Welcome back to Yokai Watch Academy, the other end, episode 12. 24-hour escape Mecha saves the Earth, or Nijuyonji Kon no Tobo Mecha wa Shikyu Osuku. Yeah, this episode was great, though I have no idea what I'm titling this video. So insert witty pun here. I'm thinking Fubuki Ex Machina, because that's basically what this episode was. So this episode starts off with everyone having lunch on top of the roof, because that's where the cool kids eat food, because why go to the cafeteria? Only people like Motaro enjoy the cafeteria. You don't want to be a Motaro, so you go and you eat on the roof, and the main focus of this episode was Fubuki Himekawa. Yes, saying Fubuki's name multiple times is for reasons, because it's fun. So, with this episode, I want to say that it flows so smoothly that we couldn't have asked for a better episode, to be honest. This is by far one of the best episodes I think I've seen of a series in a long time, and I'm being spammed with messages on Discord. You guys know the will that I'm using to resist the messages. I gotta focus on my review, or on the Fubuki show. We have some pretty bad gags in the episode in general. We'll get to them and we'll discuss them. The first one is the soup drinking gag that they do here at the beginning. And also about Goromi shooting Bakeru in the head with his little shotgun thing. Or his cork gun. And Fubuki was looking at her phone and kind of shocks everyone by making a bunch of noise. It turns out the Future Club, yes, it's a thing. The Future Science Club's leader, Awado Tatsuhito, was working on a new robotics project. And this robot has a pretty simple design, but it's a fun design. It kind of reminds me of Samus because of the orange, but it's the PD700R Custom. And Fubuki goes wild. Fubuki Mania goes wild all over the place. Yes, it's WrestleMania season, so I'm making really ridiculous references. Don't hate me. But yeah, Fubuki goes crazy for literally like 2 or 3 minutes, spazzing about how cool the mech is. And it turns out the mech then begins operating on its own, which is kind of frightening because, yeah, it shouldn't be operating on its own. Because its autopilot begins going crazy. Could this be more than just machine malfunction? Could this be something more? Probably not, so it's being blown off by the science club a little bit. They're like, we'll just target it and kill it. Or delete it. And there was a reference to Fubuki being a engineering crazed zombie by Awado. He basically says something along the lines of she loves mecha or robots so much that she throws herself into every project to the point that her need for more mecha and more robotic stuff can never be met. And everyone's just kind of shocked that the robot begins operating on its own. It kicks some trees, it terrorizes some students, just your average Friday morning, or your Thursday afternoon. The team of Junpei and Sandayu try to take down the machine, but they fail. The Science Club members retreat back and get guns, but Fubuki protects the robot because she trusts the Protect. Fubuki says something along the lines of, "Don't hurt this precious child, it did nothing," or "This robot is not guilty," or "This little mech is not guilty." But they keep trying to destroy the PD 700R custom. Almost to the point where they send Junpei and company after Fubuki and Power-chan, because the PD 700R custom is Power-chan in my heart, and in Fubuki's heart, so. Fubuki and Power-chan flee because rocket hover boots are the wave of the future. Mataru spazzes out because Mataru is a spaz. And all of the power suits have really wonky malfunctions. Koma's Sandayu's has a weird malfunction. Junpei's basically cooks him alive, and Mataru is a malfunctioning human, so the robot suit is no different than normal Mataru, except slightly less spastic. The Science Club tried to take Sensu Beans to dispatch our friendly neighborhood Power-chan, aka Baymax, Big Yokai 6. Maybe that's a better title. But after eating Sensu Beans and having a completely Dragon Ball reference moment, and after being defeated, Fubuki and Power-chan make it to the edge of the desert. Also, we get a really cute moment between the two of them, where they're walking side by side. Fubuki becomes Clock Lady, and it's really cute. And Power-chan decides, "Yeah, I'll just carry you. There's no need for you to even walk, because you should be riding on my shoulders instead." When Junpei and the guys arrive, there's tons of cat poop everywhere, and Bakera references the fact that this is his litter box, because that's a thing. And Fubuki and Power-chan get to the big pyramid in the center because they wanted to see it, because they were talking about exploring before entering the desert. Fubuki gets captured because she pushes Power-chan out of the way. Power-chan protects her. Power-chan loses an arm and takes some damage from falling rocks caused by the Future Science Club's airship hitting the top of the pyramid, because airship pilots are bad at their jobs. So with all of this being said and done, Junpei, Mataru, and Sandayu are eating lunch in the cafeteria like chumps, and they're waiting to figure out what happened to Fubuki, who had not returned yet. Power-chan realized something was wrong and started rushing back to the school. Fubuki chases after Power-chan. They found out that Awada has a younger brother. I think younger twin brother. Isn't Futago twin? I'm gonna double check because I always forget. Yeah, twin. A younger twin brother, Noriaki Tatsuhito. And Noriaki, like, from what everything explained, he's kind of ill. He's been kind of on bed rest for a while, and he's always been in Awado's shadow. So they worked through some issues, and issues are now resolved, and everyone is friends. Fubuki gets 2 really cool medals. One of Clock Lady surrounded by the little Power-chan robot squad, and one of Power-chan's self. This episode is pretty well written. It fits who Fubuki is. It fits the flow of how the episode would go. There are flaws, like the soup drinking contest, which is really stupid. Probably one of the horse-ridden scenes, but you have to have jokes for the younger crowd. There was a really cute dance that some people might have hated, but it was Fubuki and Junpei dancing right before the robot was revealed. There was the jokes about malfunctions, which are hit or miss, and then the desert poop section. It was kind of dumb. I didn't like the fact that there would have to be a poop joke everywhere. But other than that, this is probably one of the best episodes we've received thus far in the series, and should be happy that Hino has not pooped it up yet. And that was really just supposed to be a joke. Don't take me seriously. We've gotten to see a bunch of references to other series thus far in Y Academy. Also, I want to tell you guys that the on-the-all video is about 50% done. The Kimbun Majin Yokai origin video is about 45% done. I was asked around the same time to work on both of these videos, and with everything going on in the world, I've not had a ton of time because I still have to work. I work for a community action committee, which means even in times of crisis, my butt's at work, and I'm working hard to supply my area with what they really need in this time of crisis. But I'm safe, I'm healthy, other than allergies, because our weather decided to be crazy. We went from 50 degrees to 70 degrees, from 70 degrees to 30 degrees, and then back to 80 degrees, and then now today it's like 45 degrees. So everything has 360s and really changed. But other than allergies, I'm fine, boys and girls. But I am going to finish those videos. I know I also said I'm going to do a Henshin, or a transformation video, comparing transformations within Y Academy with transformations from other series, because it was pointed out to me that I've missed stuff and that I should have been referencing stuff, but stuff has been planned for other videos, and the transformation video isn't going to take much time at all, just the other two are a higher priority. Plus, I'm currently working on drawing merchandise for my YouTube/Mixer. So, yeah, there's all of that that's all building on top of each other, plus regular exercise, work, and just other stuff too. Life being life. But I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you can elbow drop that like button, that would be fantastic. I'll see you guys in the next episode review. Bye-bye for now.